just gonna
We're gonna get
hand
Quattro.
down.
I'm gonna scooch right by it.
And we'll be right.
Hi guys. Hmm.
And to kind of walk up, you know? He seems wet. You get the feeling that he's. Ew. Oh, that's not his hand he's shoving down his mouth. Shout out to the time as not knowing. Not that it's a big deal, but like, shout out to the time while not knowing as a like young teenager, where I joined a Call of Duty clan that was entirely made up of juggalos, and I had no idea what was going on.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't even realize really what was going on, and then like looking back, I was like, wait, everyone's name was like Clown something or Insane something.
Were you like, what is going on?
Yeah, I was like, why am I a clown themed game? Oh, okay, hold on, I had to spit those out for a second.
Stop
This
laughing
over
right
here.
now, Joseph.
You can't
I have
spit
to
the
go on,
beans
like,
out.
No, they're gonna get
Seconds,
eaten. They're gonna get
fine.
eaten. Hold on.
It's grosser now that you
Just
spit them out
fucking
and you're gonna
teasing me.
re-eat them.
Okay, so I got
Say
like
it right now.
the cayenne pepper, the barf, an old Starburst, and something else, and like my body rejected it for a second.
Here's the thing, guys.
This
All my
bad
clothes,
boy.
yeah. Okay. So we had ads in like 20 seconds. Here's the thing, guys. Some of you may know I talked about it. It turns out I had more vacation days than I thought, so I had to kind of scatter them. So today I'm on vacation. But I have something I want to do later, so I was like, you know what? Why not midday stream? We'll do a short one. But yeah, feels weird not being at work on a Monday. And it not being a holiday. Usually I save my PTO for traveling, but I've traveled quite a bit this year. Even if a lot of them have been just like driving trips to like other states, but like, I don't know. I need to change one of the days next month so I go play cards. Because apparently, okay, so the new type challenge stuff for Gundam showed up in the app. At like 6 a.m. when I woke up, I saw it was there. I scrambled. A lot of them were half full already. These always fill up very fast, using my data point of exactly one other time that they've done New Point Challenge. Fills up pretty fast. This one is filling up even faster because, well, Bandai decided that only stores that are like silver can host the tournament, right? Well, hold on, is the mic not going? No, I see the mic there. Oh, the frog is broken. Okay, just a sec. Because I see the mic going in OBS, but the frog broke. So give me half a second to fix that. Sometimes the Godot engine that the frog uses crashes. And ages ago, I was like, I'm gonna upgrade to like a proper model, and then life got busy and life got expensive, and I put it on the back burner. Maybe one day, but not right now. There we go. Frog with moving mouth. It's back, baby. But yeah, so Bandai, in their infinite wisdom, was like, only stores of a certain tier can host the event. Well, okay. There was about 25 stores in both the states that I could easily get to. Okay. That met that qualification, it seemed like, based on how many stores seemed to be hosting it last time. I'm gonna turn it down a smidge. Slowest roll in the world, missed the attack, you love to see it. So, last time, like, there was quite a few stores that I could have an option of going to if I really, really pushed. When I loaded up the app, half of the stores that I went to last time aren't on the list anymore. Because I do vaguely remember this being a thing. Around, like, right before Starter Deck 5 came out, there was that email that was like, oh, starting with this set, we're going to be reassessing everyone's tier. And so I guess, in the reassessment of the tiers, a lot of people dropped out of silver. And it's not silver for just, like, all Bandai games. Apparently it's, like, per game. So even if stores are, like, silver for One Piece, supposedly, they won't be for, like, Gundam. If they don't have people showing up, if they're not running the events, if they're not blah blah blah. So, I guess in October, they reset a bunch of people's status, and then in November, they're like, okay, anyways, here's the tournament. Also, anyone below this certain status level can't do it. I know you only had 4 weeks at the end of a set when the least amount of people come around to make it, so I guess you're out. It's like, oh, what the fuck? So I am signed up for 8 new type challenges, though with it being the holiday season, I'm gonna have to cancel quite a few of those. I need a chance to go through it with my wife to confirm some dates. But especially with those extra PTO days, I could just take a day or two and just drive a couple hours to go play. I mean, I was just gonna stay at home and do nothing.
This is the north shore of the Valeria Lake. This place has such a nice feeling.
Right. The inn looks great too.
I've stayed here before for work. The booze is excellent, and so are the rooms. It's a perfect inn.
Thank you, Shara.
Oh, if only we were here on vacation instead of work.
Oh, are we not? I thought we were. Letting the waves carry my boat in the day, enjoying fine wine and cuisine at night. Ah, that would make the perfect vacation.
Yeah, I'm going out to play cards at a new store today that opened up. Just because it's one of the few Mondays that I could theoretically make it work. So, early stream today because of that.
A little joke, my friends. We can go on a vacation anytime, but hunting for sky pirates can only be enjoyed now. I, Olivier, can discern that much at least.
It's not a matter of enjoyment, you know.
It's all right, as long as he's taking this seriously. Now, let's go find that guy who loves fishing.
Yes. You mean the guest that spotted suspicious-looking people 2 nights ago, right?
Also, surprise GDO 3 reveals today. Was not expecting them to be like, anyways, here's cards coming out in January. Set 2 just came out 2 weeks ago. Enjoy your stuff. What up, my guy?
What do we need?
Oh, not that. Welcome to the Kingfisher Inn. Are you here to stay the night? Well, kinda. But just that, though. Actually, we're looking for someone. Is there a guest here who often goes fishing? Well, most of our guests fish, so it doesn't really narrow it down. We're specifically looking for a friend of an old man who stayed here last night. Does that ring a bell? Oh, do you mean Kuano? You must be looking for Lloyd. My brain immediately imagined Lloyd from Tales of Symphonia, and I had to like stop for a second to remember that that's not part of this franchise. He's a member of the group in the capital called the Fishing Guild. Sounds like a big deal. So any idea where we could find him? Well, he's out casting his line, of course. He's usually around the wharf at the rear. If you shout his name really loud, he might notice you. Did you actually have new things, or was it just telling me
Which one are you going to pick?
that we could talk? Okay, we
Take
could.
it easy.
We got a bunch of recipes from him when I was exploring in my downtime. I figured we'd be coming back here because this is too like set up to just be a nothing, you know? Mustache man. We're really gonna have to yell at this man. Hyper-focused man. His concentration is remarkable. It's like he doesn't see anything besides fish. Okay. Never mind. What the fuck? We're perverts, obviously. That was terrible. Agreed. I got goosebumps just watching it. Also agreed. Good day to you, fine gentlemen. We've been trying to speak to you, but your focus was entirely impenetrable. Hello, T. What is up? Sorry, I only just saw that you had messaged. I was laughing at whatever the fuck our aggressively bisexual bard was doing. I'm on vacation today because I have too many days off that I needed to use. Like 3 weeks ago, I did the math and I went, wait a minute, I have 3.5 days left that I need to burn this year. That won't roll over because I have too many. I already have 2 weeks still to roll over. So, a random Monday it was. And then I'll use one of them to go play cards another day. 2 nights ago, I was heading out on the boat for a fishing trip. After a long battle with the Lord of the Lake. Oh my god, I hope we have to fight a giant fucking fish. I don't know why. That'd be so funny. Anyways, how you doing? How's it going over there? Hold on, what's the Lord of the Lake? I'm glad you asked. I do not get to pontificate about the Lord of the Lake enough to random strangers. It's an enormous trout that resides deep in Valeria Lake. We fishing enthusiasts have spoken its name with fear. What do you mean with fear? I can understand awe, but fear? I don't think I've ever been afraid of a trout. Like, it's not a shark. It's not, it's not like a fucking pike. It doesn't have teeth. It's not gonna nibble on me. Fish with teeth are kind of scary, though. What's that other long fish with teeth related to the pike? That's not the same at all. You just grabbed it and ran. Alright, back to the topic. Yeah, no, that's valid. That's valid. It would probably be too distracting to try and study with me being an idiot in the background, so I get it. And that's when I spotted spotted 2 figures near the inn heading for the highway. The highway in the middle of the night. Yeah, no, that's valid. Also, I asked around, and word is that Katie is not gone. I thought you were on, but it was too late for the night. That when I asked the inn workers, they said there were no guests of the sort. I shuddered to think I spotted some sort of ghost. Ghost? Like your fucking Scooby-Doo? That pair I saw were a young man and woman. Must be the Sky Pirates. Perhaps they're planning a double suicide? Wild turn. I will admit I did not check his WebEx profile. I simply asked the group. And the group was like, nah man, he's still around. Stella's in... Man, I can't read. Like a little kitty cat shaking a colt. Punch him. Don't bite him. He'll enjoy that. I was only kidding when I said they were ghosts. But it's likely the couple had a reason for being there. The girl was wearing an unusual outfit. Like a sky pirate? What do you mean by unusual? I only saw her from behind, so it can't be certain. But it looked like a uniform. Like a sky pirate? The Genus Royal Academy? Oh, I'm surprised you know. Oh yeah, I forgot. She's pretending to be like a student. My niece is a student there, so I was familiar. I see, so that sounds suspicious, alright. It's more suspicious. It's more than suspicious. It's gotta be the rude poser of a girl. Get her this time. Oh. You were already familiar? I do hope those two won't do anything rash and regrettable. I believe they said they would come again tonight. Is that true? Yes, the young man said that they'd be back in 2 days. They were concerningly serious, too. I see. You have my thanks for that information. Please leave the rest to us. We'll handle the situation. Whew, I see. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. Now that that's off my chest, I'm in a mood for some boat fishing all of a sudden. I can't sit still any longer. Excuse me, folks. But I'll be taking my leave here. That's some passion for fishing. I'm not even close. You mentioned the fishing guild. I wonder what kind of group they are. So what role does that couple play in the incident? I'm afraid I'm rather in the dark on the whole matter. Well, in summary, they ain't shit that never gonna be. No, I don't know. I'm in a weird mood today. I think the frog crashed again. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah. It did. I don't know what's up with that. Thankfully, it's the only thing that's crashing. Let's see. What the? I am a broke boy. You so right for that. I've been spending too much on shiny cardboard. I'm trying to throw it out there to my wife for next time. I was like, hey man, if the production ends up being like higher for GDO3 like they said, can we just buy a case? Because I think I'm buying more than a case over time. If we just buy a case, then I can be done at one time. That too. Frog broke. Frog broke much. Frog broke much luck. I don't know. Eventually, I need more stable program. That's fair. You don't even want to know how much money I spent on cards the last month, and I only know because I've been tracking it for the store. The good news is, assuming all sales arrive and go through correctly and fine, we've made it all back plus like $50. So it's fine because we're not in the negative. Just remember that.
All right, rested and ready.
But I was surprised on how much I'd spent already. What the?
Will you be staying?
Oh, I was supposed to talk to her, not rest. Well, I would be more concerned if we weren't selling it, the extras, you know? Like, I use this example all the time, and it did happen recently, where I was at a store waiting for Gundam to start, and there was a guy there who had been ripping, apparently since they had opened. He had spent $2,000 or $3,000 chasing a single card that he could have just bought for $600. Oh no, we've gotten all of our money back. Like, we're positive by $50. But yeah, this guy was like, he spent $2,000 to $3,000, pulled a $600 card and called it a day. And I'm like, that's insane. You're $2,400 down. Like, that we would never do. And it's not like I won't say no. My wife tried to, while we were doing our loop, which was exhausting. There's a reason I only do the loop one time per season. Saturday, we were legitimately, let me see. Saturday, this was my day. I woke up at 6 after having gone to bed at like 12 to 1. I took about 15 orders to the mailbox that I had made the night before, which is why I was up till like 1. Because my wife hadn't been feeling the best. Like, she was kind of like, I don't really feel right. I want to be left alone. So I was, okay, whatever. I'll work on the store stuff. Took those 15 orders in, came home, showered, streamed, made breakfast for both of us so that we could leave to go play cards about an hour away. And we drove another hour to go play cards. And then we drove another hour to go play cards. And then we had tech issues that caused us to get lost because the phone stopped working and the GPS wouldn't connect anymore. It took us an hour and a half to get back. So we did about 4 or 5 hours of driving. And we were out for over 12 hours playing cards and driving between places.
Wait, when was the last time I went fishing?
But you know what I did get? All of the special EX bases for the crossover with the mobile game in like the span of 3 days. It is, hello Bo, long time no see. It was a lot. I knew people that were doing it every week. They were going to 5 or 6 stores across 3 days, and I tried it one time and I was like, man, fuck this. This is a once a season kind of thing. But like, I brought my wife, and so I had company, and she also got promos. So we got a good set of promos just from that one day. So that's the chill vibe. But are you excited for the Avatar Magic set? We're hoping, well, we'll definitely have an unboxing for the channel. Let's talk. Excited it exists? You're not excited to play it? Though? Who texted me? Oh wait, I need to text my boss. I'm supposed to be on a call today. A call that got rescheduled for today. That I forgot I took vacation for today. Enjoy some fishing. Because it was a last second decision when I realized I had more vacation days left than I thought. I had been forgetting I was going to be off all week. This is the spot for sure. Should I get to it? Let's start fishing. I don't know what I'm doing, but... How is that any different? I forgot I still have a cattail. I don't know how that's any different than me fishing in real life. What if the fish are biting around here? I mean, that's kind of fair. I probably... I don't know why my brain says this. I probably wouldn't be getting it if it wasn't just like content. And I know I have some family members that'll get some stuff. Some people get some stuff at the store. Both like at the physical stores I go to and the other stores. So it's like, I don't know. I'm just doing it for fun, you know? Let's go slow to tired out. Do you like Commander? I feel like people have very different opinions on Commander. Like, some people are like, I love this shit. And other people are like, this ruined the game. But also, from what I hear, like, non-Commander, besides Draft Knights, are, like, pretty dead. Correct? I don't know. I am curious. Does this change anything? In my brain, I'm like, near the pier, there's usually bugs. Okay, so no matter what. Let's see. So I guess you get 8 fish each time. It's gotten too quick for standard play. So as an idiot, what does that mean? Thank you, SiriBot. I'm curious, what will be the last? Let's do you mean like like the games are over too quickly for like strategies to develop in standard? No? Okay, so there's pretty much no wrong way to do the fishing. How do I react? Let's pull it out in one motion like a Giga Chat. What the? That's a boot. Okay, maybe you can do it raw. No, let's quit fishing. I thought it was a sea cucumber at first, and then I was like, this looks like not the ocean. I mean, so Gundam being the only game I really play, there's kind of like 3 main decks right now. Granted, set 2 just came out. People are still kind of like working on all the new stuff that came out. But it's pretty much green white, which is like usually Gundam wing and like blockers, just trying to stall out until you get to turn 8. You can drop something that'll drop wing 0, like kill every or do 3 damage to everything less than like a certain level, which I think is level 5 or lower, and that most of those guys have not a ton of health, so that's big. And then there's a block heavy like blue white control. There's a couple different variations of that. And then there's rush, which is usually 1-year war rush because it's the only rush that has draw. Lets you like turn people sideways so that they can't block you, but like it those are the 3 main, and rush's main thing is to try and win by turn 4 or 5. But
You said you were going to read.
I don't know, it's still pretty inconsistent. Like, I see rush fall apart all the time, and I see the other ones not able to stop it all the time, so I don't know. I'm too dumb for that. I'm still just trying a new deck every week, just to try out different LRs.
Hey,
What?
you're bottling things up again. I can
Yeah, they
tell
just showed
you
off
are.
stuff for set 3 for the first time, like, literally last night.
Come on, it's not
And
fair.
set 2, they went,
You
like, more,
won't
like,
come with me when I'm
archetypal?
feeling down,
Is that a
Joshua.
word? Is that the correct word?
I might not
Where
be
instead of it
perfect,
being like, oh, here's good cards you can put together, and they're just good because they're good, it's more like Zaft from Gundam Seed from set 1 called to Zaft cards a lot. Or coordinator cards, which were the pilots from Seed.
In times like this, you're
So, like,
supposed to
Clan
be
from G-Quux,
happy.
Vultures from After War
You're so
X,
right, Joshua.
stuff like that. Or the Age from Gundam Age, which are, like, 3 of the bigger sets from set 2. All are, like,
Good.
these cards do these things for the stuff in their archetype, and that's, like, it.
How about
So
you
it's been
join
kinda
me and play
crazy.
a tune with your harmonica?
I've...
You wish.
Bye, T. Enjoy... Well, do your best at your studying. I hope you enjoy it as much as you can.
Yeah.
I've heard different things. I have heard it's expensive, though. And funnily enough that they, like, fucked up and didn't put enough rares in some of their packs somehow. Which I don't know how they fixed that. This is a nice little scene, actually. I was at the store getting my, like, ration of packs, and they said, the guy was like, man, I hate that I chose to get into this game, because legitimately, like, I need 6 cards, and several of them are, like, $80 a piece, but they're required for the deck. The IBO starter deck came out in October, actually.
Listening to
Beginning
the
of
harmonica
October.
while the sun sets always
It
makes me
was
wanna cry.
really fucking hard to get a hold of, because that's when they reset everyone's store level. And then they were like, stores were getting like 12. 12 for the entire store. And then G-Quux had even less.
You won't ask
They didn't even do a release of it for
me when we
G-Quux.
talk about it.
Like, there's a big store that's like an hour away. They got 50 plus boxes of the booster,
It's been 5
and then they got
years.
like 18 boxes of the starter for the whole store. And I'm like, that's insane.
Some random injured boy. I still haven't told you anything about my past. How could you just...
I actually was playing some IDO stuff a couple days ago. It's very like self-harm centered.
Because you're
And it has some like
Joshua.
graveyard recursion kind of stuff, but not very fleshed out yet.
I told you before. I know plenty about you, Joshua. You're
I'm so
a bookworm.
stuffy.
You love your weapons like they're part of you. You learn so fast.
There.
You're very polite.
So Gundam Seed Freedom was a movie that came out
Never
a couple
let
years
anyone
ago,
too close.
or like a year or so. Yeah, last year, because I was in Utah when it came out. We went and saw it at the movie theater across from like the giant Chinese market.
Really lonely.
That came out last year. Then Gundam G-Quux, which was like a 12 episode series
I don't know that much
with
about
Hideki Ono from Evangelion and the guy that did like Fooly Cooly working on it.
how
It's like a, I think Kara is the studio name. They did the main work on it.
I know his habits, his
Um,
favorite foods, things you can only learn from spending
and
every day
there's
with
a
them.
movie of the Iron Blood Orphans
It's exactly the same
Uthir
as you.
Hunt which was the mobile spinoff
You never fail to
that they
surprise me.
canceled, but it had like fully animated scenes and storylines, so they're gonna
Get me.
work that and add new animation to make it a full movie.
Did
Oh,
I
and
do
Hathaway's Flash comes out next year. The second Hathaway's Flash movie comes out in January, which is why even though Hathaway's Flash has exactly one movie out right now, they're
Hey,
the
Estelle,
the starter is coming out in January along with the 001.
we have to solve this incident. We don't know for certain that Dad was captured.
I also think it's fucking hilarious. There was a leak
Yeah,
written all in like Thai,
of course
but they
I do.
it was listing what series were gonna be like the main thrust for GDO3, the third set.
It's ready by now.
And people really want G Gundam because it's a fan favorite. It's silly, it's goofy, it's dumb.
Eat up. Ready for
Set 3, we're not getting G Gundam. Instead, we're getting 0080 War in the Pocket, a 6-episode miniseries following a 10-year-old boy who who is like, I think robots are cool, and then has to deal with what happens when Funshiki? Yes, people want Funshiki so bad. I also want them to use the Kangaroo Gundam from G Gundam. The cyber or the new type dolphin from After War X is on the alternate art of one of the cards, which is so funny to me. We have the dolphin in the game before we have. But yeah, after War in the Pocket is so like bizarre in that it's literally about like a little kid that's like, I just like Xeon because the suits look cool. I want to grow up and be a Xeon soldier, and then deals with what happens one Christmas season when you find out your colony is working on experimental suits for the Earth Feds, but Xeon are going to invade or send a sabotage team, and now you've met both of the pilots and became friends with them and are watching as they have to like basically kill each other, and if they don't get it sorted out by Christmas, Xeon's just going to nuke the colony and kill all several billion people. There is a new type dolphin in After War X. It only shows up in exactly that series, and it's in an episode or two, where we find out there's a guy who hunts the dolphins, cuts their brains out, and puts them into mobile suits. X. After War X had some bizarre ideas. Fuck, what is the name of that card? Card game. Fuck, what is it called? You know what? I will find this. I will do it. It's not the Garrett and Tifa card. That one's very cute. It has them having ice cream together. Just make my life easier. I'll just go to EX Burst. EX Burst has literally all the cards on it. There was like a sports festival in what was it called? The Witch from Mercury. But that's because it had like a high school-ish setting. Like a private school kind of for like engineers and pilots. Card list. I know this is a tangent, but I really want to. Fuck, what is her card called? I will know it when I see it. So hold on. Scene. So this is the cute ice creamy card that I was talking about. I do have this card already. I wanted that series to basically get a couple more episodes, maybe another season. Like if it had another season, great. If it had there it is. There it is. It's Awakened Power with the dolphin. Hello, Odie. I do not have this card yet. I wanted Witch from Mercury to have either another season or like let the ending be a movie and give itself 4 or 5 episodes more of like plot. because there was times where it was like, oh, cool, I almost got this card. I was gonna trade for it. I had like $50 to $60 worth of cards to trade that I had extras of. But the person had already received some of the ones that they needed. So instead, I got this one. And then they just bought me 2 packs. But I'm excited for this card. I'm a slut for blue, red, pink. Choose when you pair attack, choose 1 damage unit, do 2 damage to it. Lovely. You pair it with Haman, which I do have this alt. When paired, choose 1 enemy unit that's your level or equal, and then like damage them. So you can damage on pair, and then on attack you can just, you know, or at the same time when you pair, you then get to ping the other thing. So you can ping something for 3, which can kill a lot of stuff. Okay, anyways, that's enough of that. But yeah, Witch from Mercury, I like it. But you also know that oh my god, he's drunk. I'm the kind of person that's like, series don't have to be perfect. As long as they add enough interesting stuff to the universe, I'm happy.
Help me.
Don't help him.
I can't take it anymore.
Whoa, I'm actually impressed.
It's been a while since
What
I've
is up,
seen someone
Odie?
last this long with shit.
Hold on, I just realized we're not on the correct screen.
Came at the right time. Come and drink with your big sister.
Don't do it.
Well, right? You wouldn't refuse.
Well, we still need to eat, so we're gonna pass.
No. You're
No, that's
doing it
valid.
with me.
Did you get snow as well?
Final.
I saw some people that I know in Ontario post that they got their first snow in the mountains
She's
over here.
mode.
Shara, I think
Got their
Olivia is
first
still raring to
snow.
go.
We had our first freeze here today. Last week. I haven't talked to my family, or I haven't heard from family where my family's from, but they live near the Great Lakes. So sometimes their first snow can be very early.
Too far.
And then they get that like 10+ inch lake effect snow.
Tease me like that? How impish. How wonderful.
Never mind. I take it back.
How about we head to the counter? Wouldn't want to get in their way.
Yeah, sounds good.
Shara, please. You
This isn't Shara's usual hair color, but we unlocked it. But in giving it to her, it makes them look like they're siblings. I wonder if I can make that noise. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, we're not going to make it a terribly long stream today, even though the main issue is my wife has to work. I don't want to be too loud, hog up too much bandwidth, blah, 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 blah. I'm on the other side of the house. Well, the other side of the upstairs, my door's shut, all that kind of stuff. But, you know, trying to be a little bit considerate. But I wanted to get something in so I can go out tonight and check out this new store. And she's already sober. Sharon, did you undergo some sort of special training or something? I used to drink all kinds of things back in my time with the troop. Sometimes with scorpion or viper poison. Maybe that's why alcohol doesn't do much to me. Wait, I don't think that's how that works. So what are we gonna do with him? He's gonna be useless for a while. Let's just let him sleep. It's highly likely we'll be going toe-to-toe with the Sky Pirates tonight. I don't think we should let a civilian get involved. He's the only man we've ever met with, like, a gun. With a magic gun. I think we should bring him along, I'm gonna be honest. Did you intentionally drink him under the table? Yeah, of course. That was foresight of a veteran bracer. What was with the pause? You were definitely just... Spoilers, I have no idea. This is the first Trails game I've ever played. And that's mostly correct. I played one of the Trails of the Sky games on like the PSP for like an hour. and then never did anything. I've heard multiple times like some of the recent series have been good jumping on points, but I'd much rather start at like the beginning. And this isn't like the beginning, given that this is like tied to another long-running franchise, which is tied to like an overall long-running franchise, most of which aren't released in America. So I'm doing my best. Not a peep. I don't know why they'd be here, but do you think those siblings will come? And it's definitely not me trying to avoid the fact that I've never made any progress further on Final Fantasy Type 0. And I don't want to start over. If we draw too much attention, they might catch on to us. So, my understanding of the Trails game is that a lot of the stories... Like, you're playing different factions, kind of? Is that correct? Like, it's an overall story, but the different, like, sub-franchises focus on different characters and different factions, maybe, like, further in and out of the timeline, as to what's, like, so, like, something will happen, and you'll be like, oh shit, I remember that, we did that, and blah, 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 blah. Yeah. That's cool, though. I don't know of another game that's like that. What am I doing in here? Why did I think I need to come in here? I definitely need to take some allergy medicine before I leave tonight. Fuck, I was not paying attention to what they said. Okay. Specifically, no one will see our chef hats. They're here. Yep, definitely the Sky Pirates. I'm named Kyle.
I guess we're a little early.
This is the second thing with a fantasy Kyle that I've witnessed in the last month or two.
Don't be like that. We're wanted criminals. Come on, let's go.
Because when I was in Dallas, a lot of the TV shit would not work, but I could get to YouTube, and I was like, I don't know, we'll just put on like full like seasons of anime all spliced together on YouTube. For some reason, they just had a shit ton of isekai, which is annoying, because a lot of it was trash. But it was the one where it's like, the protagonist's name is Kyle, and I was like, what the fuck? I've already forgotten what it was called.
Guess they're not here yet. They're usually right on time.
I hate those guys. They always act all high and mighty. They're also kind of scary.
You're not wrong. They're hard to get a good lock on. But there's nothing we can do. Don's orders.
Looks like we'll be fine here.
Yeah, we can hear them clearly too.
Which means they can probably hear you.
Hey Kyle, don't you think Dawn is acting weird?
I do like that it keeps your costume changes in there. It makes very serious scenes very silly when I've got like cat ears and a tail.
The money's good, but now the Royal Army's getting involved.
We unlocked the chef's hat and like the other costumes for just completing a shit ton of recipes.
Hostages and demanding ransom? I think we're going too far.
All said and done, you're still a girl.
What
You
the?
just can't be a real villain, huh?
Man, kick this bitch into the ocean.
I didn't mean anything bad by it. Look, if you hate doing this, just head back to our hometown. As long as you don't ask for much, it's a comfortable place to live. A bit colder than Liberal, though.
Even if it's you, you're making me mad.
Kick him into the water.
Count me. There'd be no one to clean up or make proper meals. You planning to relive that shit show from when I went to Roland?
I wish my eyes could do that in real life. Like with noodle arms, I regret that I lack
Think about it before it's too
the ability just to do certain expressions.
Setting that aside, I do think Don is acting odd. There's a limit to how much you can stall to jack up a ransom. He's not dumb enough to miss the right opportunity.
Didn't it all go south after he arrived? That's the only way I can see it.
You're right. He's the one who introduced us to them. Maybe he's the source of all this.
He? Them?
The hats are definitely taller than the fence, too. Way
Look over there.
What's wrong?
They're here.
Please be a little freak that walks out of the water. Oh, it's a guy in a boat? I think rowing would be quieter, my guys.
Yo, you're here. Always right on time.
Why are you so damn punctual? I really don't like that about you.
Were you just bitching that they were late? What the fuck?
I apologize.
It's a raid. Neon Peapod. That is a sick name.
Sarcastic.
Thank you, thank you. Let me give you a quick shout out. I gotta pause the game for that. Oh, no, wait. I could have done it on my phone. It was stupid. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Kikino Eyebrow. I'm a dumb little guy. We just kind of do whatever.
Be quiet.
Playing Honkai Star Rail, the game always looked sick to me, but by the time I was like, oh, I could play this, I was like, oh, the amount of content that is out for it is just shockingly overwhelming to my brain.
Has made her move.
So,
She
I
intends
never
to
touched it.
ransom
I did play Zenless Zone Zero for a while, though.
I see. Straight from the core.
And then I got distracted and forgot about it.
Looks like we're entering the end game.
Hee how was your
The Royal
stream?
Army. Are there any signs they found the location of our hideout?
Not yet, but it's only a matter of time.
This man is not wearing
I
black.
have information that the Bracer Guild is also on the move. Regardless of this plan's success, you realize you'll have to abandon it, don't you?
I had fun with it, but like the combat started to get a tiny bit repetitive and like grindy at a certain point, and I was like, I think I had to do something else, and that made me fall off my dailies, and I went, well, if I'm not getting the daily rewards, is it even really worth it? And I just stopped and never came back. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Airship must be nearby.
We're having a rare midday Monday stream because we had too many PTO days that wouldn't roll over, so we just took a vacation day.
We're taking out their means of escape.
Thank you for the follow.
Joshua?
I'll make sure to hit you back after this. I usually try and follow just about everyone that follows me, so I can check in, though sometimes life get busy, I'm not really able to check in on people as much as I would like. So if I go a while without saying hi, I apologize. It's probably just life stuff.
It's nothing. I'm probably just overthinking things.
What?
There's not much time. We have to get to the highway and find their airship before they're done.
But yeah, we're just kind of like vibing, getting a quick stream in here before we have to sign off. My wife should be waking up sometimes. Hold on, let me go check on her. I make sure she's not oversleeping on her lunch nap. Half a second. She's good. I opened the door and I saw her in her office. We're fine. Everything's fine. I just didn't hear her get up.
Huh. Right in front of the Angler Tower.
What other types of games do you like to play or stream besides Honkai?
The perfect spot to land.
So, Shara, are we planning to arrest them immediately?
Of course.
Hold on.
This is our first time playing a Trails
Voices
game.
of goons since last
Well, our
time
first
here.
Trails game we have really
That's okay.
played.
We can still
We're
take them on.
a dozen or so hours
Just
in,
gotta
so.
move quick.
I'm not too sure about that.
But yeah, we play RPGs, we play... Oh, he's awake. We,
Oh, sorry to
honestly, we just kind of do or play whatever. We're playing Turok,
Don't notice us.
Turok Evolution. We were playing demos. We
What a surprise.
occasionally play Fortnite, but not a lot. Like, I don't know. It's just whatever scratches the itch in my brain at the time. Sometimes we have singing days. We usually have like a monthly unboxing day for cards. Upcoming is the Avatar The Last Airbender magic set, which we're hoping to get a collector's booster of to open. But his expensive. Oh, Peak looks so fun. I have Repo, but I've never played it before. It's one of those things where it's like I keep meaning to play and people have offered,
I should have been more
but
thorough.
I get distracted and like I said, life stuff gets busy and so sometimes it's hard to coordinate.
That would leave me sleeping for eternity, so...
Yes, kill this bitch.
Anyway, do you not not agree that
But
there's
Peak looked
nothing
so
worse than
fun.
a battle with sky pirates?
This isn't about being interesting.
Oh, I'm deadly serious.
Excuse me.
See, let's say you fight them and manage to capture the siblings. But despite that, they refuse to divulge the location of their hideout. If anything, they might demand release, using the hostages as a bargaining chip.
Everything comes with a risk. Why, do you have a better idea?
My friends, lend me your
As long as you're okay with someone who has absolutely no idea what they're doing. Because I literally bought it, installed it, and never booted it up. Potato.
Boss! Miss! Oh, you're finally back!
Are you in PBS as well, or did you just find button funny? Either is acceptable to me.
I got lots of information, including movements of the Royal Army. Then it's time.
Yeah. Within a few days, that ransom money's gonna be right in our hands. That's one step closer to achieving our dream.
You are in PBS. Okay.
We did it!
I need to Whoa, what up, Retro? Long time no see, my guy.
For now, let's
How
talk
are
to the
you doing
hideout
over
and
there?
report this to Don.
Hurry up and withdraw.
That's a sick emote. Oh, and I need to fix it so that it does animations on the emote wall. I might be able to work on that tonight, maybe tomorrow. After the holidays, things will be a lot simpler.
15%. South-southwest, wind velocity is at 12 arch. No orbital energy detected nearby.
And no military
Bum
patrols
bum bum
around
bum
here.
bum.
Start the orbital engine. Verifying compartmental.
Also,
entry.
Retro, I
Aye, aye, sir. Starting orbital engine.
I remember you posting some art previously, and you had said something to the effect of like it was in Hilda's style from the show or like the comic series. You're the only other person I know or I've ever talked to that's been aware of that franchise. We actually just got to finish season 3 a couple weeks ago after having taken way too long of a break from it, but I love that show. Frog. Oh, no. It's fine. I have to raid and run all the time because I make a lot of the food here. So, I end up having to, like, raid out and then go make dinner. Yeah. I appreciate the raid. Have a good day. Have a good night. I don't know what time zone you're in.
Maintain this cruising speed. But be ready to enter battle speed at any moment.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yeesh.
I bet those masks smell weird.
Yeah. I'm about ready to drop like a rock.
He's so hippie. Bye-bye. If we finish this game with good enough time, well, okay, it depends on some other things. I would love to play Digimon Time Stranger. I had so much fun with that demo as well.
I swear I heard a bang from
But it came out at like the same time as this and I couldn't buy both. Or I could, but I wouldn't let myself. But I know my wife also wants to play Silent Hill F, which also came out at like the same time.
Maybe it's mice?
And Mega Bonk
I'll
looks
clean it out
sick.
when I got some time.
Which also came out at like the same time. The cat ears are killing me. Oh no, this could be like a stealth mission.
Oh, I'm beat. Ever since we got here, we've been living like owls.
Well, it's just the final stretch now. Then we kiss all this goodbye. Everything will be fine. Just follow Big Boss Don.
Big Boss Don.
Kind of strange recently, don't you think? It's like he's gotten kind of scary. Not so easy to talk to anymore.
Hey, be sure you watch who you're shooting your mouth off around. If Kyle or mishears you, They'll string you up good.
But
That's just the lack of sleep talking. Let's wrap this up and get some rest.
I too grow afraid of
Good
my
idea.
my workmates when I'm EP. The hell was that? Wasn't even a hair flip or a salute. I don't really. Also, guys, there was like there was a ramp.
Too slow.
You could have missed. You could have shattered your ankles. Like,
I gotta tell boss about this.
no,
Sorry, but no, you won't.
Right, let's take them.
it won't let me attack yet.
I think we can do a combo attack together.
Our synergy has been improving. Let us see what we can
Were
do.
you just throwing flower petals? Brave attack burst. Okay.
I got your back, Estelle.
How do I?
Time to get bold.
Okay, it was gonna trigger no matter what. Oh, that's cool. Smoke grenade. Honestly, I wish I'd done more than a basic attack there, but is there we go. Back shot. Man is a big fan of the back shot.
I'll leave it to you, Shara.
I'll make it hurt.
Side.
This is gonna sting.
Let's go.
I just saw a flash behind me. I don't know what happened.
Time to get
Oh, okay. No, I have a clue now.
Perfect move.
Yeah, we'll just cloak and dagger him. You know.
Too slow. It flinched.
So I guess that big attack you can only do when there's 5. He can't move. Oh, I guess he got 2 turns back to back. He's on fire from that. That's crazy. It's just, Double miss? Oh, wait. She got smoke bombed earlier, didn't she? Yes. So I just missed that she had the blinding effect on her. I'll just flicker. The animations for these attacks are just so clean. I can say that guy's probably dead. I don't want to burn all of my other abilities,
The defense is down.
You're mine. This is bad. You can do it.
Thank you.
I meant to cast that on myself. I'm just stupid. Oh, whoops.
Time to get bold.
Let us begin.
Lightning.
This will maybe kill him just outright. I know if lightning struck me in the spine, I would be pretty dead.
Sneaking in proved to be a trivial matter.
Goodness, never thought it'd be that.
Hello, Finshade. Long time no see. How is it, my guy?
This time around.
I'm getting to see all these faces I haven't seen in a while while I stream at a time that I almost never stream at. And I don't know when I would ever stream at it again.
If they had found us, we just have to come out with a bang and get the same
How
result.
are you, though?
The passages in this airship are narrow, so we'll have an advantage against large groups. Olivier, were you considering that as well?
Not at all. I simply thought it a heart-racing plot, sneaking into enemy territory undetected.
Seriously?
You think this man has more than 3 brain cells? Look at him.
Successful. Now, back to business. Looks like we're in Nebel Valley.
Nebel Valley? The place right between Bose and Roland? Ah, I see. That's why there's so much white mist outside.
The high variance in terrain elevation makes it unapproachable for large
I've been good.
Looks like
Well,
Shara's deduction-
okay. I've been sick on and off a lot the last couple months, which has been annoying and dumb. And it's never anything too serious. It's like sinus infections, double ear infection, respiratory stuff. But life's also just been busy, so I haven't been able to like keep up with as many people stream-wise. So, but yeah, can't complain too much, you know? Just kind of having a good time. Found out I had extra PTO that I had miscounted, so I needed to burn some days, so we're off today. And we're gonna go on a little adventure later today, which I didn't want to go too long without streaming again, so I just figured, you know what? Nice little quick midday short stream. Make some progress in our long-running RPG that we have going on right now. Beyond that. What the fuck? What is this thing? Thing scared me. Also, while off stream, I tried to... I tried to go back to that original tower that we didn't finish up at. But it wouldn't let me back through. Oh, and also, guys, we had one side quest we couldn't complete. Because, you know when we, like, raided that pirate ship and it was like, holy, this ring is so good. What the hell? This one right here. This ring was so good. Yeah, apparently it was a quest item. Crab Rave. It's very funny that you do that, because I have been feeling the urge to go back and play Crab Champion. But yeah, if you put on that item, you can't give it back to the person for the quest, so you lock yourself out of the quest. I'm just trying to get him to the stun point, and then we'll trigger the actual fight. Weak to fire. We can work with that. Have you been able to stream much recently? I've not been able to keep up with a lot of people just with life stuff. We'll just keep the fire on him, because it's not that hard for us to get more SP or EP, but it can be a bit to get more CP sometimes. Thank God there's not like friendly fire. And if we do this enough, we might just stun him and then he won't get to attack. Like, I'll do this in the hopes that it fucks him up and he won't get to actually attack. See? Look at that. Could have probably done the chain attack. This thing did not get to move at all. That's so crazy. We just, like, bullied this thing to death.
That's about right, I guess. You're awesome, Shara.
Fresh cheese. Wait, what the hell's a royal leaf?
Ha! A treasure chest.
Let's see what you're made of.
Apparently in doing that, I couldn't attack him from behind the bed. Oh, I have no water attacks. Okay. Well, we'll just do some cheap ones here. Because we gain back the CP every turn. Oh, he's just fully dead.
That's good. Good moves, Joshua.
I'm out here like trying to plan out the whole fight, and we just like insta murdered this man. Actually, I don't even know if we need to use special attacks on these guys. We might be able to just like basic attack them to death. Yeah, we probably didn't even need to really enter that fight. We probably could just beat them on the over combat.
Wonderful, Shara.
She.
Oh, it's treasure.
I'll be your opponent.
Yeah, because we could just literally do this, and it's dead. We don't even have to really enter the combat. Scorpion. New weapon for Shara. Let's go. Okay, we would just lose, like, half of our crit value, which isn't the end of the world, I think, you know? Especially since Shara's usually... I feel like I spellcast with her more than I combat with her.
This chest looks good.
Come at me.
Eat this. Together, I'll destroy you.
Absolutely punch on him. Yeah, see, we're already all the way back. I might just do this again, and I might just kill him. Yep.
That's good.
I did grind a tiny bit off stream, but really it was just in pursuit of the side quests. Like, you know, I walked to all the side quests we were doing and fought every monster along the way kind of stuff. Not really anything, like, intensive. Oh. Can hear someone talking behind that door. What door? Oh. Let me in. Sounds like they're underlings inside. We could just rush in. We could get more information. Okay, fine. Sometimes they give you choices, and you have to try and pick the right one to get, like, extra BP.
Huh?
Huh?
You a newcomer?
Sure.
You can't be serious. That's so absurd it's
Huh? But who else would be here?
Yikes.
Wait, are you intruders?
Crazy.
We're with the Bracer Guild. Take our advice and surrender quietly.
You gotta be kidding.
I'll whoop the lot of you.
Okay, good luck with that, Aaron.
I won't let you.
Good job. Less good job.
I won't let you.
Ready at any time.
Okay. How can I do this to be the most obnoxious?
Perfect move.
You know what? That's pretty good, honestly. Hitting 5 of them with my double boosted up flicker.
Faster. I won't let you.
Did I take too long to pick? I thought I got it, but it did not go.
But I must applaud their taste.
He can read the label, but not the room.
Yeah, they're like, let's leave this guy behind. This man can shoot 6 people in like a second. Again, you wanted to leave this man behind. I do want to start off by buffing with her, which is usually what I do, especially for fights that could go on a little longer.
You got guts.
I don't think I could get him in there. Nah.
Do as I say.
And now with the buff, we'll just keep recovering more CP, so we'll get back to being able to do moves like these quicker. Actually, half these guys are going to be dead already. Just from that series of combos we unleashed. Who's still alive? Just those two? Stellar, honestly. And they can't do anything. I don't know if they're stunned, but they definitely have the stop marker. Everyone's dead. Why'd you all get up just to fall over again?
Hey, where are the hostages? You better tell me, or you're in for a world of pain.
Do your worst. I ain't talking.
Oh, really? Estelle, step aside.
Here's his belly button.
Sure.
Oh god.
Hey, I'm just getting started. Don't go passing out on me already.
She's my favorite.
You tell me where they are, and I promise to make it painless.
They're on the floor below. My buddies are guarding them.
Good boy. And where are your leaders, Kyle and Josette?
Damn you! Like hell, I tell you that.
She's just gonna hit you again.
So hostages are one thing, but you're not gonna rat out your bosses? Okay, I can respect that.
See?
Wow, you're as ruthless as ever. Please, I made sure to hold back.
Indeed, he does have a rather euphoric expression upon his face.
Everyone in this universe is a freak.
I'd be happy to give you a taste.
Another time, perhaps.
He said the hostages are imprisoned on a lower floor. We should move.
You did some negotiation at Mistwall too, didn't you?
I'd rather call that interrogation.
Oh, please. I was just trying to convince them. With a touch of whip action.
I dare say no solo lies.
Aw, it took too long to try and dodge it. We just won't get the no damage bonus, but that's fine. Eee. Sick nasty Rick Astley. That was probably not needed. I didn't realize how low he was when I hit the button.
Oh, that's quite the order.
Ooh, da 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 da. Oop.
One step at a time.
Oh, I didn't have enough. I was like, why isn't the attack going? I did not have enough for that. Okay, he's stunned. Let's go in, baby. And then just a shit ton of fire. Like, a metric ton.
I'll buff you. Let's begin. With grace. I got your back, Estelle.
Don't really have enough.
I'll make it hurt.
This delays.
Step aside. You're up, Joshua.
There we go. I mean, my flame arrow will go off before he gets to attack again, so... If he ever gets another attack, because he might just get, stunned here. Nope.
Flames. The defense is down. You're mine. Fire.
This should probably do him, though. See?
Let's keep it.
Oh, there was a treasure chest back there. Let's go.
Joshua.
Bear assault? I think that's worth it. Just losing a couple percentage points and an extra chat. I'm just double checking something. I remember one of the things being like, that treasure chest looks cool. Maybe that was when we passed over there. Let's see. Oh, I'm stuck.
So, what even is this place? It's too big and old-fashioned for something thrown together.
This place looks ancient. Maybe they repurposed some age-old fortress to be their hideout?
A few hundred years after the Great Collapse was perpetual war. It's hardly a shock to find something like this.
The Great Collapse?
It's the fall of the ancient Zamurian civilization 1,200 years ago. Historians say it was a natural disaster.
Oh, Professor Alba mentioned that.
Seriously, the hell are they doing using a place like this as a hideout? It's also crawling with monsters. Is this just what happens when you've got a bunch of guys living alone?
Sure.
Anytime my wife's out of town, I have to be careful. Monsters will start spawning.
This chest looks good.
Come at me!
Get stunned upon, bozo. Oh god, there's a third one. It's not really a problem, I just didn't know. See? Easy peasy.
Let's keep it up.
Good moves, Joshua!
Oh, you know what? What's our droplet situation like? Spirit goes to Shara, no doubt. Everyone could do with a little bit more life, but
Found treasure.
Shara does like most of our big spell casting. Okay, we're just gonna do this so that this guy can't get to jump on us mid-fight.
Too late. Faster. Estelle, do it.
You know what? I've never seen Blue Impact. I think it's something we unlocked recently. This should delay him, I think. Unless it was the other one that was delayed. Either way, it stunned him, so it fucked him up. That was a lot of damage.
A treasure chest. Thanks, Estelle.
Chainmail Plus. She's usually up in the fight the most. The two melee boys. Vacuum? It's like an orbital vacuum cleaner. Seems to be the newest model, so maybe it was stolen? Classic. Wait. What is this? There's something stuck inside. A black notebook. Yeah, it seems like it. Why is this inside a vacuum cleaner? I get the feeling the notebook has a story behind it. Hold on to it just in case.
This one's tough. Brace yourselves.
Time for my performance.
Let's switch it up.
Joshua!
Yes.
So let us smack both of them around a little bit. One of them will die. The steal bonus. He's not stunned. As far as I can tell. Now he hopefully will be. Oh, okay. He's not, but he's an idiot. He's just gonna attack that circle and I'll just sidestep it. Now I'm really unworried about him.
For your troubles. Flames.
Absolutely devastated.
What an intoxicating feeling. Next number.
I need to remember I can lock on. I always forget.
What an intoxicating feeling.
Keep that up, Olivier.
Oh, it's treasure.
Oh man. I literally hit the dodge button as the hit happened. He's dead. Give me that treasure. Stegra R, which I think are boots. Yes. I don't know. I feel like I don't get a lot out of it. I feel like I lose more than I gain from them. I don't know why it ran down the hallway at me. It was... We've killed like 80 of these things. It knew it was gonna die. I guess we'll save. Men can be heard talking. I was betting this was another burst in on them kind of thing. Are these ones smarter?
You guys, bracers.
Bracers!
How'd you get in here?
It's Alex Dino.
Looks like the hostages are in the next room. Surrender while you can, or else.
Screw you. Elegantly spoken, Donnie.
Never know when to give up.
Let's take him down and free the
Thankfully, we're starting with her because we can just buff everyone at the very beginning.
I won't let you.
payback time.
I'm on fire. I'll handle the lot of you. I'll show you
Bye.
beauty. Here, taste this.
I won't let you.
Too bad. Thanks.
You got guts. I'll take you all down.
Can I get 4 of them in there? No. Okay, who's going next? One of you three.
You need a spanking. Take that and that and that and that. And that! Stunned. Let's end this. Okay.
I was like, is anyone even left? We'll just get all 3 of you, you know?
It flinched.
You're mine.
Here, Estelle.
How's this?
These guys did not stand a chance.
going on outside?
Sounds a bit much for a simple scuffle.
Dad?
Okay.
It's been a bit since we've seen Cassius, so I kind of forgot what he looks like.
Are we really
I just remember he has a dumb mustache.
We've taken care of the guards. Rest assured.
Really?
Really?
We're saved?
Hi.
I'm Grant, the captain of the airliner Lind. You have my utter gratitude. I don't know how to thank you.
Not the
I feel like we could have this moment after.
By the way, huh? Wait,
He's not here.
Something amiss?
is this all of the hostages?
Yes, it should be. Every passenger and crew member aboard the Lind.
No way.
Wasn't there a passenger by the name of Cassius Bright on the ship? He's also with the Bracer Guild.
Cassius Bright. It certainly sounds familiar.
Captain? Wasn't he that passenger? The guy who got off before we departed.
Ah, now that you mention it, there was someone like that.
What do you mean?
Yes, we've been chasing false
Just
leads.
before our departure from Bose, one of the passengers decided to disembark. Seemed like a fellow from the capital, at least, figuring from his name.
Okay, but you still saved a bunch of people.
Given his sudden departure, we couldn't change the manifest before takeoff. We intended to update the paperwork at Roland, but we were attacked mid-flight.
I see.
Not very quick on her feet.
I knew it was odd for Dad to be captured by sky pirates.
That's one question answered.
Just splendid.
Wait a second. Then what is Dad doing? After all this commotion, how come he didn't contact us?
Calm down, Estelle. I'm as confused as you are, but we can't worry about it right now. We have to prioritize these people's safety first.
Oh, right. Okay. Just for now.
Everyone, we're going to go arrest the Sky Pirate leaders. I'm sorry, but please be patient with us a little longer.
Right. Please, do what is needed.
After all this, I'm prepared for anything. My life is in your hands.
Thankfully, they let us keep all of our silly hats.
Yeah, just count on us.
Well, that's one quest resolved. How delightful.
And our fine clothes that we've probably been in for weeks.
We need to stay on guard.
Yeah, these are the guys that hijacked the airliner after all.
Time for some payback to that cocky tomboy.
Wait, let's talk to everyone. I'm not going to read everything, but just in case they give us something. I did forget until today. The man named Prometheus? That we did have, when we were asking about this game, someone did tell us to talk to literally everyone. Because sometimes there's hidden quests and items. And we did kind of like forget to keep doing that. After we had to take a break for a week or two. Ooh, a healing point.
We found a nice place to stop.
I don't want to go down just yet. Well, okay, hold on. Let's save. Dead end, and I should be push it. Okay. Push the rock wall. Can't believe this. It was a hidden door? Well, no self-respecting ancient fortress is complete without a secret entrance or two. It's supposed to be part of the Nebel Valley. Shara, do you think we can get hostages out first? No, we should prioritize capturing the Sky Pirate leader. If they catch us mid-escort, we'll never get to save them all. Oh, right. Well then, it would seem we owe the pirate leader a visit. Okay, at least we know that we're not going to miss out on something, probably. Because that was what I was worried about. Get me out of here. Get me out of this corner. Do we just slap him? Just slapping him might be the move, actually. So now he can't move. Oh, she missed. It's ruined everything.
I'll leave it to you, Shara.
Yeah, if she hadn't missed, it would have been perfect.
Wow, that ring is so pretty. But if it's here,
Yes, no doubt it's stolen.
You already accepted those requests, right? Make sure to check once we return back.
Oh, maybe this is the ring. Maybe I was misunderstanding what the Sky Pirate's fortress was. Boss room, baby. Let's go.
So the Queen's paying the ransom. Say goodbye to this life of rags.
Don, don't let your guard down. We don't have the money yet.
Yeah, we still have to figure out how to release the hostages.
Release the hostages? Am I hearing you right? Who the hell's gonna bother with something like that?
Huh?
We take the mirror and get rid of the lot of them.
Gross.
No need for all those scruples.
Don?
You gotta be kidding me.
They've already seen our faces. Hello? Even if we fled liberal, they could still catch up to us eventually.
But there's elders and children. You're just gonna kill them?
When are you gonna toughen up already? This isn't a damn game!
But
Huh. Sorry, but I can't do that either. If we go that far, Adios will never forgive us.
I did not expect him to be religious.
Our homeland back with blood-stained Mira.
Kyle, the hell do you think you're doing? Telling me what to do?
Did he tell you what to do, or just did he say that, like...
Think you're hot shit, huh?
Did your eyes change colors? No.
Kyle!
Bruh. This man just, like, drugged stepdad you through the beer bottle.
With all the dough I'm about to get, I won't have to go back to that dirty old hole. Ha! I'll buy up some tropical southern resort and live my life in luxury.
What?
And if I do run out of Mira, I can just jack another airship. That is how the Capua family do things.
Don, what happened to you? This isn't like you.
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt, but is
Crazy.
it rude to bite in front of guests?
Don't mind my battle apron.
Bracers! How'd you get here?
Have you forgotten already? You invited us aboard yourselves.
Impossible! What the hell are you talking about? Wait.
You parked your airship in front of the Amber Tower. We snuck inside and hid in the hole.
Obviously.
In other words, we hitched a ride.
That's cheating, you little airhead!
Who you calling little airhead?
Ooh.
You cheeky brat!
What did you call me?
Damn. Everyone's got a hair trigger.
You brutish ape!
For dumbass names.
All right, enough arguing. We've released the hostages and defeated the rest of your crew. You're the only ones left.
By Bracer Guild protocol, we're placing you under arrest. I advise you not to resist.
Damn it!
Kyle! Josette! The hell are you doing?
Sorry, Dawn.
I'm sorry.
Whatever. I'll overlook this mistake. Because no one will know about us if we just kill him!
This man has a very, like, let's just kill them all and let their guts sorted out kind of mentality. The Don Capybara.
He picked up an orbital cannon so easily.
Guys, it looks like a jar. Like a vase?
We're mushing them to a bloody pulp!
Okay.
That's enough! You ready for this? Time to get serious! I'll make it hurt!
Looks like you need a spanking.
Let's see how we do here. Get the burst in first, so it'll just start refilling. That was quite the counter, honestly. Definitely want to get the morale thrown in on there.
This one's on me! You'll pay for this!
Let's go! We meet again. I'm gonna tear you a new one.
Whatever's happening, bring it on!
More strength and defense and CP regeneration for 3 turns seems like the best thing to me right now.
I'll show no mercy.
He's next, but he's gonna be the hardest one. So she's 10,000 down, he's about 10,000 down. He's gonna go before her. If I stun him, I think I'll steal some life. If I understand how the system works. Okay, and he's stunned, so he's not gonna be able to do much.
I'll protect Dawn and Josette, even if it costs me my life. Such a resounding sibling bond.
Yikes.
Family would be so tough. Guys, keep your guards up.
Who wants to die first?
So that's the oldest brother. He looks dangerous.
We can't let them escape us again.
So at least heal everyone some.
We gotta do this. Triumphant return.
And get rid of debuffs.
Perfect move.
Oh, I get all 3 of you guys? That's crazy.
Olivier, anytime. You're mine.
4 on 3 is not fair at all!
Here, Olivier. You're one to talk.
You had your whole goon squad on us.
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
How's this?
You know what? Let's just do it again.
No avoiding this.
And now she's stunned and won't get to attack. I think if I place this correct, I can fuck up both these guys. I may be able to stun Dawn. And that'll give us some time to heal. We've got a couple people that really... Okay, she can't move. He can't move. But what is Saint? Kira... Yeah, this heal will get off before the younger brother gets to attack. I guess I'll just do it. It's such a stupid way of going about this, but we'll do it this way.
Well now, playtime's over.
His vitality is abnormal.
Then we'll simply keep
Yikes! She's got 19 health left. What is the button? Oh, you know what? We could just do this. We've got all these foods, too. Perfect. I mean, not perfect, but you know. So her attack's not going to hit anyone now. His attack could do something.
I'll make it hurt.
Do I have the ability to... I do if I do it this way. This might kill him or interrupt his attack. Ouch. No available targets. Love to see it. He's stunned for... Okay, who's attacking next? She's attacking next. She's not very close to being stunned, though, so I don't think I'll be able to interrupt her. But if I do this, I might kill the younger brother. And I'll definitely do some work on the older brother.
Joseph, I'm sorry.
Hey. He is way too far away to get the heal. If I do it here, everyone but Olivier will get the heal. But it's better than nothing. I guess I could have moved him a little bit closer, then he would have been in the heal circle. Let's hit the big boy with Sever. I was gonna say, she's so close to dead. She's gonna get one last attack off. Joshua, you idiot.
You got guts. I'll make it hurt.
Heavenly Kiss. Oh, I didn't remember I had that. We'll be able to kill her in just a little bit, so let's focus on him real quick. Yeah, see, easy.
Let's keep going.
Of course. For your troubles.
You'll pay for this.
You're still alive? Good job, Olivier, surviving. Holy. Got down to 18 health, got back down to 249.
They're tough. Racers sure are strong.
Damn it. How could I lose to her?
Serves you right. Now that things are settled, you should surrender. If you continue to resist, you know what will happen.
No, I can't.
Oh, how could it end like this?
What the hell's going on?
But his eyes aren't red anymore.
Oh, it hurts all
Definitely not.
What the? Why am I holding an orbital cannon? What?
Huh?
Dawn?
Josette, you're back from Roland? If you're back already, things must have gone south, huh?
What?
No need to hide it. Remember that next time and just leave the fighting to us. Well, it ain't gonna make us rich, but we can be patient.
Dawn, what are you talking about?
Definitely was addled by some sort of magic.
Josette returned from Roland ages ago. I went to get her right after the airliner hijacking.
What? What airliner hijacking? You're the one who's losing it. No way I'd allow something that dangerous.
What even is he saying?
I don't know, but it doesn't look like he's trying to play innocent.
Oh yeah, who are those weirdos over there? Are they here to join the crew?
Unfortunately not. We're from the Bracer Guild.
We're here to arrest you.
What are bracers doing here?
That must be really confusing if you just like woke up from like traumatic brain injury and be like, wait.
An interesting turn indeed.
Forgotten or not, it doesn't change your arrest. Charged with suspicion of the airliner hijacking, taking hostages, and demanding ransom.
Airliner hijacking? Taking hostages and demanding ransom? Kyle! Josette! This some kind of joke?
Dawn.
That's what I want to know. But, thanks to you, we got a chance.
Crap! Drop the ball again!
Hey!
Kyle?
We'll talk later. We gotta go.
Yeah, you guys might want to use this distraction to get away with the distraction.
Smoke is scratching up my throat.
Let's get out of this room.
Everyone just stands around when they talk. It's so funny. You can do both.
They're up above. They're taking off in an airship.
After chasing you this far, I'm not letting you get away.
They're gonna get
We're
away.
going after them. Yeah!
Roger that.
I'm saved.
What? You just ran back the way you came.
Darkest of tragedies. Like delicate nasal cavities.
Come on, Olivier! Hurry up or we're leaving
wait just a moment.
Hold it! You're not getting away.
Let's go to the heal thingy just in case. Oh wait, we... Okay, let's still do the heal thingy. Some of the people have like reduced CP right now.
That's the stuff.
And we'll go ahead and heal save just in case. I think they're going to get away just by virtue of... I heal, I save. Oh, okay, it was going back up there. I was confused why we were dropping from 19 to 17 level-wise. Listen, these little rocks are important. It's easier just to grab them along the way than have to go hunting for them later.
Let's keep it up.
I'm curious. Can I go back and tell the hostages they're saved? Does this do anything different? I'm just making sure none of them have secret quests or items like I was told to do. The problem with telling an RPG player that is they're gonna have flashbacks to like early Pokemon where sometimes important secret things were just like, I don't know, you either know or you don't know kind of stuff. And they were easy to miss.
You're not getting past it.
They're tougher than expected.
If
Oh, interesting. That heal thing didn't actually recover our CP.
I'm on fire. I'll handle the lot of you.
I just want to see what this ability looks like.
I'll show no mercy. I'll get you all. I'll support you.
He will literally get you all.
Follow my lead.
Yes. Faster.
Here I come. I'll take you all down. Arcana of the goddess.
Thanks! This is bad.
I don't know. Let's just get some CP regeneration going.
I'll handle the lot of you.
Our EP is very high right now.
Stay on your toes.
So I'm less worried about it than, say, getting our CP up in case we have to do a big fight in a bit.
I'll buff you. For your trouble. Sorry. Flames. Sorry.
You're mine. Now I've done it. Leave it to me.
Like, we may just be able to do this to the last guy to death.
Faster. Now, Shara.
This is bad.
Shara, that's cringe of you for missing. Yeah, I think this will be fine. This will give us a chance to gain even more CP and stuff back.
us off.
Doesn't matter. We still gotta catch him.
Time for my performance.
This one's dangerous. Keep it together.
Oh, they're fighting over here. Actually, let me test a theory. Okay, so there is actually a reason to swap between characters beyond just liking the way they play. Because you get CP for fighting on the overworld. So like Joshua's CP was all the way full. But if I switch to, say, Shara or someone, I'm not really worried about his CP as much. He seems to regenerate it the most. Gross. We do need to wrap up soon.
For your troubles. I'm on fire. Flames.
Well, I will try and keep this in mind going forward. So that one's dead. Now we just gotta worry about the owl, which I don't think should be too big of a deal. I think previously we've just been doing this. It's pretty much killed him or has killed him outright. And with him being stunned, we can probably just... Yeah.
For your troubles. I'll leave it to you, Shara.
Yeah.
Too simple.
Wonderful, Shara.
He's the only one that doesn't have it at full, but we'll get it at full by killing bozos like this. Dude, I was hitting the button to do the special attack, and it just was not going. That was dumb damage.
Well done, Shara.
More bozos, we get it. Aaron and Donnie. We'll take them out easy. I'm getting sleepy.
They were there for us when we needed them.
We're just paying a debt. I won't let you.
Ready at any time. I'll get you all. Estelle, do it.
I can take them all. It's easy. You won't escape.
Wow, like half of those missed.
I'll make it hurt. Bad boys get punished. See? Follow my lead.
Yes. For your troubles.
Yeah. Counting on you, Olivier.
Shall we dance? Here we go.
Shall we dance? So we've got several of them stunned or stunned and on fire. This man stunned, got up from stun, did one attack, burned to death. honestly, I'm actually gonna throw a Kira here because 2 people are like at half.
Shall we dance? Here we go!
I don't want to use up my burst because I feel like we're gonna maybe have to fight those guys again.
Here I come. Prepare yourself. Sylphin whip.
Too slow.
Like that's everybody.
Those 3 siblings certainly command quite the loyalty from their underlings.
I won't earn them any mercy. Keep pushing forward. This one's tough. Brace yourself.
I'll be your opponent. Too slow. Look for an opening.
On your knees. You're mine.
Okay, everybody, time for fire.
Arcana of the gods.
He's not gonna know what hit him.
All right. Here we go.
Let's see if this is enough to stun him before he can go again. I think it will be. I think the 3rd one will get him. Yeah, there it is. And this 4th one will finish him off.
Night, night, kitty cats.
Great job, Olivier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What an intoxicating feeling.
Keep that up, Olivier.
I don't really see a reason to go out of my way for it, you know?
Let's see what you're made
of. What an intoxicating
Could be another group of guys.
Olivier.
But I feel like there should be like 2 more.
Don't do anything stupid. Just keep him here to give the bosses time.
You're so annoying.
Bodies to shield your masters. A doomed endeavor, but admirable in spirit.
We'll show our respects and hold no. Let's go.
This might be the last fight we get. I do have to wrap up soon.
Healing. You're a lifesaver. Now I'm mad. Gotcha. Sheriff.
Shoot. You got guts. I'll take you all back, boys. Hit flinch.
For your trouble,
Counting on you, Olivier.
I'll handle the lot of you. No place to run. There!
You're mine.
This is the end.
That one's already dead.
Joshua. Too late. It flinched.
If we didn't have to wrap up pretty soon, I would be letting these play out like we have been the rest of stream, but like I said, I was only planning on streaming for like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
I'll be your opponent.
We're already past that.
Too late. It flinched.
You're mine. Let's keep it up.
Can't see if it's hitting the third guy. Yes, it is. We could probably just auto attack them from to death from here. Yeah.
That took way too long.
We've got to catch up before they reach their airship.
This one's tough.
I just don't want to fight him. Okay, you're just straight up in my way.
Battle concluded. Let's keep moving.
Is this the end?
This is...
We're gonna get arrested again? Under suspicion of working with them?
How'd the Royal Army find us? That piece of... This was not the plan!
Hey! Don't touch me!
Seriously, man, the heck is going on?
Whoa, so those guys are the leaders of the Sky Pirates? There's even a girl! How surprising.
Stop that idle chatter and get to snapping.
That's what happens when your game comes out in 2009. They're like, wow, girls can do stuff.
Okay, I will.
How about it, Niall?
Dramatic bitch.
Will this make a suitable article?
Don't wink at him.
Yeah, totally.
This man is perpetually desperate. Don't wink at him.
Grateful for this opportunity. Oh, Colonel, would it be all right if we got a few photos of you?
General, would that be acceptable?
Do what you will. This operation was your plan. I won't deny its significance.
Thanks to the accurate analysis of the intelligence
I'm
division
getting
as a whole.
eepy, guys. I gotta drop packages off. I'll grab some caffeine, then I'll build my deck for tonight. We're probably making some... We went through all the LRs from the starters. The most recent starters. I think the only LR we haven't gotten to use in a non-starter deck are the Tall Geese, which I have a deck for, and the Sinanju, which I don't have a deck for yet. But we're probably going to build Blue-White Blocker Psycho Gundam today.
Secured the place.
We chased the Sky Pirate leaders all this way, but I hadn't expected the Royal Army to be here as well.
You should have left well enough alone.
With all due respect, General, it's because of their presence that our breach went unnoticed. They should be commended.
No matter. I will leave command to you. I'll be returning to the ship to begin interrogating the Sky Pirates.
Understood.
Still a jerk, I see.
He's really not a bad person. He's just lacking a bit of flexibility. By the way, what happened to the rest of the Sky Pirates and hostages?
He kicked their
The
asses.
goons are passed out on the floor everywhere. The hostages are still waiting in the same room they were imprisoned in.
I see. You've done well today. Please allow us to handle the cleanup and transport from here on. Let's go, Captain Amalthea.
Understood.
Wait, Colonel!
Call me.
I wanted to interview you guys too, but I gotta keep my priorities in order. Be seeing you around!
See you later, Estelle. Joshua.
I just realized, does that guy have suspenders and then suspenders that are down? He has double suspenders?
Seriously.
What's wrong with that? A bracer's job is to keep everything running smooth. Everything's well. That's what matters.
You're right. Dad often said the exact same thing.
Ooh, big yawn. I think it's just because his room is warm.
All right, Dad!
Yeah, one problem solved and on to the next. Where is Dad, and what is he doing? And why hasn't he contacted us yet?
Yeah. Well, we're all done here. For now, we should head back to the city of Bose and report on this incident. We can talk about your father after that. Thank you very much for your hard work. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. I was certain you would lead this investigation to its close.
But the Royal Army's getting all the credit. And it's not finished yet either.
You needn't be so modest. If not for your timely assistance, they wouldn't have had such easy entry. If the Sky Pirates had turned desperate, they could have threatened the hostages.
Yes, it's thanks to your hard work infiltrating their hideout. You should all be very proud.
Really? The hostages are free and the Sky Pirates are locked up. Still, I don't like how many loose ends this has.
It does have a lot.
Right. The men who showed up at the lake shore, and the odd behavior of one of the Sky Pirates.
And her dad's still missing.
Consider the possibility of future
And
incidents.
the promise tomorrow.
That bit might be better left to the Royal Army. They're in army custody now, so it's out of our hands.
For now, let us be thankful for the safe return of the hostages. With news of the Sky Pirates' arrests, the town is starting to bustle again. You'll find a small bonus with your reward, a token of my appreciation.
And we will find that next time, because we are saving and then rating out.
And my dear Olivier, you have my gratitude as well.
I pray it was enough to absolve the unsightliness with the Grand Shireen.
Yes, far more than enough.
Yes, this bottle-sucking idiot got himself in jail over drinking a wine that wasn't his. That was really expensive.
Excuse us.
Feels nice to get a proper thanks.
If the incident had dragged on, it would have only caused more trade issues. I'm sure she's more than pleased.
That really makes me smile. Feels like all our hard work was worth it when I see those happy faces.
Look at you getting all cheeky. But it's true. You two can't exactly be called rookies anymore.
We're senior rookies now.
It was impressive stuff.
Really?
For now, accept the rewards and accolades of a job well done.
Rank up, baby.
Here's your reward. You did well.
Ooh.
I've included a bonus. Oh, and this?
Recommendation for senior bracer status.
Are you sure about this?
Quite. Resolving an incident of this size was please. Won't you accept it?
Thank you, Old Man Luke.
We will continue to better ourselves.
Old man Lugrin.
Congrats, kiddos. I'm sure if Master Cassius heard, he'd be...
Yeah.
Right.
Cassius, huh? He hasn't contacted.
Please free me so I can leave. I need to go to the post office.
Ah, the landing port. What's wrong?
The airliner cargo stolen by the Sky. Amongst the load was mail addressed. I'm here to deliver it.
Thank you for that. Wait, now why would a ship departing?
That's not the case. It's addressed to Roland. Are Cassius Bright's family members.
Huh?
That's us.
Literally here. Can't you tell by our chef's hats?
I contacted the Roland branch and they said, please, accept these.
This letter. Yeah. It's stuff addressed to me and Joshua.
Looks like he wrote it in a hurry before, so Dad did try to...
Oh, that's great. Is that
Come on.
parcel?
No.
Also, I'm so hungry.
Sent it to Dad. Wait, what?
Yeah, there's no sender
Is
listed.
it clipping through her apron?
I have indeed handed it over.
You guys are all witnesses.
also, thank you for apprehending this guy. You have my deepest thanks for...
Who would have thought the airliner cargo would hold it? Let's find you a private spot to read.
Thank you, Old Man Lucrin.
Well, well, let's see what's inside.
Oh my god.
And why exactly are you...
Why did you with questions?
Yeah.
Despite my...
This.
Oh, fine. But
I hate doing this, but I need to wrap up.
Dear Estelle and Joshua, I suppose you'll be wrapping up those jobs I left for you. Even if you slip up, you'll be fine. Just take it one step at a time.
This scene seems important.
I know you two can do
And not
this.
just like random bullshitting.
I, on the other hand, ran into a bit of trouble. Seems like I might be gone for a while this time. So, well, just assume I won't be back until after the Queen's birthday festival. I hate to do this to you, but you're not lonely little kids waiting for Daddy anymore. You can handle yourselves until I come back, and I will be back. You can plug away in Roland, or hit the road and try to qualify for Senior Bracer.
Guess what, bozo?
You're both 16 now, and you've got so much ahead of you. Live your lives without regrets. Farewell. Give my regards to Sherazard and Ina, Cassius Bright.
How very the accent.
Yeah.
Indeed.
From my understanding.
Not for another tour. I guess it's enough, but I
And he did expect to be back for months. That's crazy. Yeah, what's in the box?
I'm curious, but we...
Consider for a parcel with an unknown... It may be known.
Could it?
Olivier.
It's his head.
stop it. Don't try
Wait,
to
isn't that the
act
plot of the
Roland
movie?
Just because you're curious.
I've never
I
seen
think
7.
Olivier has a point.
But for some reason, I think
Strange
what's
to
in the
just
box is
let
the
us
head of
think
someone
that
important.
Maybe we should look inside.
All right, let's check it out.
That looks evil as hell. What the?
Is this?
It's an orb mint. Let's check the memo.
Read this item from the group. Please keep it safe. Press R to analyze it. K.
Yeah, there's nothing else. Shara, do you have any idea who this K or...
Master Cass.
If those are the only... And what's this black...
From the shape of it, it looks a little...
No, it isn't. The tactical ornament would have slots for it. This one doesn't have... Perhaps...
Artifact?
An orbment from the ancient... They were stumbled upon in there. Simply put...
But from the look, it's like...
True enough. There's little...
Ugh. Again with... Always me.
Estelle?
Now we got...
The only reason I'm not skipping it all the way is I can at least read it this fast.
Hey, Estelle, why don't we keep...
Huh?
Joshua?
You read what We're free to go.
Yeah?
We have letters of recommendation.
Hello, Gabby. We're actually trying to our fastest to wrap the hell up because we need to sign off.
Hey,
Uh,
you're a genius.
lick him.
This isn't... You're so clever, it pisses me.
So, can I assume I have your...
Yes. Traveling all over... It's secret.
Yes.
Like, legitimately, I need to go to the post office, like, ASAP. Please let me save. We should have never engaged in that last fight. It's been like 20 minutes of story.
But we'll be fine. We're on it.
Without you...
Fuck me.
Well, it's rare, and if you ever, no matter where...
Yeah, okay. And, that's my...
Rest assured...
And with...
Again, I promise this isn't the norm. I'm just in a really, really big rush.
Olivier.
Frankly, it was a
Why even?
This kind of... Also, you bet. Hey, she's...
Doesn't... Huh?
Bong bong.
To Roland will be departing soon. All passengers, please board.
Oh, that's... Come on.
Shara, I would appreciate...
What do you... You're a man, aren't you?
Save me!
The cat ears like that great.
Take care.
Do we get their items back, or are they gone? I guess a lot of the items are specific or universal, so I guess those are really the only two options. Like, what I mean is, like, a lot of the weapons are specifically for them, but a lot of the everything else could be used by anybody. Shit, and Shara has the good ring. No. We finished chapter 1, baby. Save. Thank God. Okay. I gotta raid out like ASAP. We're going to... I don't know, who am I following? Who's the first person I see? don't know who this is. I don't know who that is either. Man, I follow a lot of people that I don't know. Okay, who's someone I do know? Fuck. Dude, I don't fucking know. I gotta leave. Like, now. Anyways, love you all, bye, 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 bye. Aw, shit. Okay, there it goes.